Hello and welcome all viewers of the UKC tuning into Channel 40 and down in the Lower Valley tuning into Channel 2. I'm Jeffrey Jorgensen. It is January 12th, 2012, and this is Local Channel 40's Team Action News.
I'm Nolan Weiss, and welcome to the second week of January and the second week of the brand new year. Let's start it off with our hopefully new intro. I know last week we had some technical difficulties, but this week I think we got it.
Let's cross our fingers.
All right, this is Channel 40 Local News coming at you now.
Welcome to this week's local news for Channel 40, January 5th, 12, with your anchors, Nolan Weiss and Jeffrey Jorgensen, with outside reporters, Peter O'Sane, and Wade's Wacky Jokes with Wade Morrison. And Mom, I can't talk right now. No, stay out of my room. This is Channel 40 News.
It's all right, Jeff. I know that intro didn't look that good, but
Terrible.
yeah, terrible. But Peter, thank you for trying, and next time we won't ask you to be our intro guy.
Yeah, we would say better luck next time, but there's not going to be a
There's
next time.
not going to be, but better luck next time on Channel 40 getting a better intro for you. I know that the new 2012 season's kind of tough getting an intro, but
I got high hopes for next week.
yeah, third week's it should be a charm. Third week should be.
Like we said, it is January 12th, 2012, kicking off the second week of January. I'm Jeffrey Jorgensen. We have a slam-packed news for you, but first off, we'd like to thank Lazy Mike at Lazy Mike Custom Home Furnishing for building this and donating this gorgeous desk
Beautiful
to us.
desk. Always got to thank Lazy M Custom Furniture, and also he was at the Roslyn City Council meeting, and he gave Neil Lockett, the new mayor, a hammer. And it was supposed to be a gavel.
I believe it's a gavel.
But now it's a hammer, and Neil Lockett's going to be sporting that, his terms. Very cool thing, and thank you, Lazy M, for that gavel or hammer.
And being as though it is the second week of January, those Christmas trees are ready to come down, and there is no better place to take them for a free dump.
Free dump. I can't believe they're doing this from the 1st of January all the way to the 29th of January, getting rid of your Christmas tree for free.
Christmas tree disposals in the waste management department in Cleveland, Washington, and Ellensburg as well.
Yep. So if you have your Christmas tree still hanging up, get rid of all the tinsel and glitz and all the decorations that go on it and the angel on top, and make sure to take it down to the waste management service, and they will get rid of it for free. That's for free. You can't beat that.
No, you can't. It's better. It beats the. It's better than going out in the woods and then tossing it back.
You don't want to dump it. Go take it to the waste management service, and they'll get rid of it properly for you.
The worst thing I hate is hiking around in the woods and seeing an old Christmas tree.
Yeah, me too.
It's terrible.
I like to just try to save them, but it doesn't really work out.
Yeah, you have to water it quite frequently.
Talking about working out, though, Jeff, what's going on Sundays?
Dodgeball, like we brought to you every week for the past 4 weeks. Dodgeball is kicking off once again. Come join us for as little as $1 that goes to our ball purchase, and then a good time after that. We start at 7 o'clock. Be there. Harold Weiss Building or the old Busybuddies Building.
Or the Swiftwater School.
Yes,
now.
in downtown Roslyn.
So make sure, if you want to get a good workout, I know I'm still sore from dodgeball, get out there 7 o'clock Sunday, this Sunday. Come play some dodgeball with us.
And now let's move on to movie reviews with Randy Winkler.
Yeah, Darkest Hour. I've been wanting to know about this movie.
Let's hear it.
Hey, it's Randy Winkler again, your friendly neighborhood movie reviewer. I saw 2 movies this weekend, and I was surprised at both of them. The first one I saw was Tintin, and I remembered that as just kind of a kid's cartoon, not much to it and stuff. And I went to see it because I was waiting for another movie to start, and it was really good. It's a kind of a guy version of a Nancy Drew cartoon mystery detective figure it out kind of thing, and it was really fun, and I enjoyed it, and it's adults and kids would like it, so it's a good one to go see. The movie I was waiting to see was The Darkest Hour, which I saw after Tintin, and The Darkest Hour was everything I expected. It's only an hour and a half movie, so I was kind of concerned that it wasn't going to be one of the best sci-fi movies I've ever seen, but it was really good. It's kind of like they cut out all of the garbage that they fill movies with these days, and just had the beginning, the story, and the conclusion. And it was really good, straightforward sci-fi movie. So go see it. You'll enjoy it. And don't forget to patronize your local theater and watch Channel 40.
Thank you, Randy, for the movie review. Cannot wait to check out The Darkest Hour and Tintin. By that movie review from Randy, I'm convinced those look good.
Yes, they're always good. Randy only picks out the best movies, it seems like. But
He does.
he's going to switch it up a little bit. I think he's going to give us some bad reviews on some movies here
Yeah,
shortly.
the 2 hours you can never get back. I know
can't
I
wait
have one
for
of those.
that. Dude, I got tons. I got
do.
tons of those.
Con Air. Now let's
Con
move
Air
on.
is amazing.
Let's move on to some civic news.
Civic news. Let's kick it off with Roslyn City Council. The meeting was held on January 10th, and there was new people appointed to the Roslyn City Council. Let's check it out.
Good evening. The hour is 7 p.m. and the question that I ask is, what can we do today to improve the city of Roslyn? This meeting of the Roslyn City Council is hereby called to order. I, Neil Lockett,
Do affirm that I am a citizen of the United States of America
do affirm that I am a citizen of the United States of America
and of the state of Washington,
and of the state of Washington,
that I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States
that I will support the Constitution and laws of the United States
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Washington
and the Constitution and laws of the state of Washington
and the laws of the city of Roslyn.
and the laws of the city of Washington, of Roslyn.
Help me God.
as such duties are prescribed by law, so help me God. Thank you.
Not only were there many seats reappointed, but there's also a new mayor in town. And here's a couple words with our Roslyn mayor, Neil Lockett.
Hi, I'm Neil Lockett. I'm the new mayor of Roslyn. Very optimistic about the future of our community. Would like to certainly remind everyone to get out and register to vote, because I think that that's one of the most important rights that we have. I live here in Roslyn up on 5th and Memorial Way, just about a block from the cemeteries. I love it here. I believe that there's a really bright future for us if we just take time to carve it out properly. And watch Channel 40 for sure. I'm an avid viewer of Channel 40.
Thank you, Mayor Lockett, for your time and your words. And great job to the citizens of Roslyn showing up to this Roslyn City Council and voicing your opinion. There's a great turnout for this meeting. The Cleveland City Council also met on January 10th, where they were discussing that sign that you see along I-90 going eastbound and westbound outside of Cleveland that says Cleveland, easy through access, where they want to switch that easy through access to Four Seasons Recreation, Heart of the Cascades. So they want to definitely show people that we are a recreational outfit and we are in the heart of Cascades. Beautiful place.
Although we may have easy through access, which is convenient to some of the drivers passing by, but at the same time, it just makes our town seem so dainty and small, and
Yeah.
you
can get in and get out just as
the beauty and the heart and soul of this town is the recreation.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's what it's about, really. That's why everyone's here. It seems like we're here for the 4 seasons, and we're here for the recreation on each season. So I think that's more appropriate than easy through access.
Yeah.
It just kind of makes our town look a little bit bad.
And you bring up that point about outside recreation. Neil Lockett at the Roslyn City Council brought up his new proposal, and that definitely goes around recreation of the outside of the Upper Kittitas County.
If you want to know what we're talking about, be sure to tune in to Channel 40 at selected times to check out this past week's civic meetings.
Monday and Wednesday at 9 o'clock a.m. and 9 o'clock p.m., your Roslyn City Council. Or your Cleveland City Council is on Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.
And that concludes.
Civic News!
And now let's move on to Lori Clemente with ARF News.
And those cool calendars she's been mentioning. Lori?
Hi, this is Lori with ARF Animal Rescue, and this is Darby. Darby came to us as a stray. He's 5 months old, neutered, up to date on his shots. He's a little scared right now. He does great with my dogs, all the other cats. He's a little shy at first, but he comes around pretty quickly. He's not sure about this at all. Just a really sweet guy. I don't know if you can tell. He's got a lot of silver in him. So he's going to be a long hair domestic short hair. He's going to be a long hair cat. We'll need a little bit of brushing and all of that. I think we're done. So if you're interested in adopting him, go ahead and give me a call at 304-4805. And don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. Thanks.
Thank you, Lori. Be sure to get out there and buy a calendar because they're going fast and they're for a great cause.
Lori, you're doing a great job helping the Upper Kittitas County animals find their homes.
Yes. And even though we are having a very, very mild winter, I'm sure that there's still some people out there who need a snow removal guy, and what better of a guy to have than get one of our veterans, Kevin Moorhead.
He was volunteering his time, just wanting some cookies or some coffee, and Kevin Moorhead's the guy to break up your ice or get your snow out of the way. And here you can meet Kevin Moorhead with what he's doing with snow removal.
My name is Kevin Moorhead.
To talk a little bit about what you've been doing with the...
So I wanted to do it, and then I'll probably get just as much out of it as anyone else, talking to the elderly people and stuff like that, and getting stories. I love talking to them and pulling stuff out of them, experiences and everything else. So anyways, I think it'll be win-win for both of us, or for all of us.
It said on your flyer that you were accepting donations of cookies. Do you have a favorite that any of your customers should be thinking about making?
Oh yeah, definitely. Favorite cookies would be I like crispy peanut butter cookies. Those are probably the best, and then the old-fashioned chocolate chip cookies are probably right on par with them too. So.
Thank you, Kevin Moorhead, for volunteering your time to help the elderly people of the Upper Kittitas County in their snow issues, or even ice issues right now that we've been dealing with.
Not only were you serving our country, but now you're serving our community, and we appreciate that.
We do. 2 thumbs up from Channel 40. Keep up the great work, Kevin.
On January 21st, the Winter Hop is going to be held in Ellensburg,
is it
so
like a
do
dance
not
hop?
miss it.
It's not a dance hop, it's a brew hop, so make sure if you're 21 or older, actually, they're sold out.
Oh, well, you can't get tickets.
But if you're looking on going to this event, make sure to tune in next week to Channel 40, where we're going to have some updates of the Winter Hop in Ellensburg on the 21st. Very cool thing.
If you didn't get tickets this year, be sure to get them next year.
Yeah, they sell like hotcakes.
That they do, Nolan.
And slip and slide at the Iron Horse. There's snowshoeing and snow skiing down at the Iron Horse Bed and Breakfast in Cleom, and our own Peter O'Kane was there to get some interviews and show what's going on this annual event.
Hi, I'm Chuck Repick of the Evergreen Wonders. I've been putting on this ski and snowshoe event for 14 years here at the Iron Horse Inn and the previous owners, which was the Moore House, and we have a very good turnout. We do 10Ks going to the west and 10Ks going east.
Hi, I'm Carolyn. I came from Puyallup today with a car full of people. We were hoping to snowshoe, but instead we walked the trail, and it's called the Slip and Slide, and we did a little bit of slipping and a little bit of sliding.
We're having a great time here this afternoon with the Volksmarchers, who are trying to cross-country ski and snowshoe today in our skimpy snow, mostly walking. But I think they're all having a good time, and that's the important part, getting outside. The sun came out, and they're just having a good time seeing our area. And I think that's great.
I've had a great time today out here in Cleom. Did a a cross-country ski, and then we could do a snowshoe a little later on today. Beautiful weather out here. Snow isn't great, but it's fine as far as the socialization and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, we'll be coming. I just talked to Doug about coming back next year and putting on this same event. We usually do the first weekend in January.
Thank you, Iron Horse Bed and Breakfast, for putting on the annual snow skiing and snowshoeing event. Very cool thing that they bring people from all over to come to this event and experience the outdoors of the Upper Kittitas County. But unfortunately, there wasn't much snow.
Yeah, that's always too bad.
Yeah.
But, even though it doesn't seem like that we have a lot of snow to us, but to the chimps, it may be a different story, seeing as though they've never seen it before in their entire lives. And now they got to experience it for the first time.
Man, we were up at the Chimp Sanctuary Northwest, but unfortunately there was no snow up there, but the chimps were running around outside, foraging for food, and again, Peter O'Kane was with Diana, getting a great interview about the Chimp Sanctuary Northwest. See how the 2012 update of the sanctuary is going.
Diana.
Hi, I'm Peter O'Kane with Channel 40, and I'm here with Diane from Chimp Sanctuary Northwest, and we're on Young's Hill inside their new cage. Diane, what can you tell us about the chimps this winter?
Well, we've been really lucky because it's been pretty mild this winter, and so the chimps have been out almost every day, actually, into this new 2-acre enclosure. So they've been having a great time. We've had a little bit of snow, so they've been able to come out and get snow for themselves, which they really love.
Any good stories from that?
Burrito really loves to eat the snow, but he's not like super comfortable in Young's Hill yet. I mean, it's huge. It's so much bigger than anything they've had before, so it's a little intimidating. So he'll come running out and just like grab a handful of snow and then run back inside.
All right, let's check out the chimps as they forage for food. All right, and behind us, the chimps were just released. Diane, how long do they stay out there for?
It depends. It depends mostly on the weather. I mean, I've been really surprised because they're like getting really cold hardy. But usually it's just like 10 or 15 minutes at a time, and then they'll go back inside. And then they'll come back again and go out for a little bit more. But on some of the warmer days, they've been out for a couple hours.
What do they typically do?
Just wander around. It's really interesting because chimps are normally pretty loud and boisterous, and on the hill they've been really quiet, and I think it's all just still kind of new to them.
All right, well, thank you, Diane. Now, if you guys ever want to volunteer your time out here, go to chimpsnw.org. This is a great place to come to. They always do something interesting. It's always funny. It's always exciting. Check out Sippin' for 7 this spring, and back to you guys.
Happy New Year to all the 7 chimps at the Northwest Chimp Sanctuary, and Happy New Year's to you, Diana.
Yes, very much so. And it seems as though in the past major news around the world that the economy's changing a little bit. And there is some businesses that are kicking off and starting up and trying to get their doors open, and we have some around town.
We do, and next week we're going to go to each one of these businesses and show what they bring to the Upper Kittitas County. And like you're saying though, Jeff, instead of businesses closing their doors like you would think, right, on these tough times, businesses are opening their doors and expanding in Cle Elum and Roslyn. Like that new Daggers and Dice.
Yes.
That's a new kind of business in the Cle Elum area, and I cannot wait next week to let you know what Daggers and Dice is all about.
Plus many more.
Yep, we have an outfitter store, a candy shop in Roslyn, all these great stores, and we need to get them on Channel 40 to see what they're all about.
Like we brought you weeks prior, on January 16th is the